Every out of you can sing a song for them mama, you know?
Sad. We have sad news today regarding Mavado. Welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Gold's YouTube channel, M&MG. Sad news today, everyone. We first would like to start off by saying our condolences to Mavado, David Brooks, and his entire family for their loss of his mother and the situation with his son. So, article that I found that captured it all today in the right words was an article by Dancehall Mag. So I am going to read that article for you all today. The article came out today, a few hours ago, and it states, Mavado's mother, Ms. Penny, has died. Son Dante Brooks to be sentenced on March 19th. The mother of dancehall artist Mavado, Elizabeth Ms. Penny, as she was known by many, Gordon, died suddenly at a hospital in Kingston last night, while the sentencing of his son Dante Brooks has been postponed to March 19 after he was convicted for murder earlier this year. Quote, "It was sudden. She wasn't sick. So right now, this kind of sudden. So the whole a cassava piece feel it. People are gonna miss Miss Penny. She is a woman everybody loved," one source told Dancehall Mag. 3 years ago, Mavado released a tribute song, Mama, on the Jamaican Productions Lighthouse Rhythm to his mother, where he sang that man never left you on a board side on the gully. Me take you out. An admission of his humble beginnings before superstardom. In this song, he DJ'd, "You're proud of your son, so me proud of myself, yeah? She teach me fi pray over myself."
Ever left you out. Man never left you in the boardhouse and the gully. Me take you out.
Isn't that such a beautiful song? Please, everyone, make sure you guys go and stream that song. It's called Mama by Mavado, and leave your condolences in the comments. The article continues. The video features visuals of his first trip to Africa continent. It was just the right thing to do, filming in Africa for a song called Mama, Mavado told Boomshots, since Mama Africa is mother to us all. On Mother's Day in 2018, Mavado shared an old photo with Gordon, saying that it reminded him of the great things she did for him. So this world could talk about me today. Only Father God knows. That's why I will always love you, Mama, my boss, quote unquote, he added in the Instagram post. The DJ last shared a Twitter video of his mom in August 2020 as she recounted a story from his childhood. He wrote, "This is a video of my mother talking about David. Listen to her words." I recommend you guys go on Dancehall Mag's article to see that Twitter post, or you guys search it for it on Twitter. It was August 2nd, 2020 on Mavado's Twitter page called Gully God at Mavado_Gully. Several dancehall entertainers have lost their mother over the last year, including Shensia's mother in June 2020, followed by Beenie Man's mother in September 2020, Dancing Rebel's mother in October 2020, Black Queen's mother in January 2021, and then Shabba Ranks' mother last month. Meanwhile, Bunta Keller is still deeply grieving the loss of his mother 9 years ago. Rest in peace to them all. Now to part of the article that talks about Dante, his son. Mavado's loss is compounded by the impending sentencing of his teenager son, Dante Brooks, in the home circuit court, which has been postponed to March 19th. So sad. Brooks and his co-accused, Andre Hines, were found guilty on January 27th of the 2018 murder of Lorenzo Thomas in the St. Andrew community of Cassava Peace. Illegal possession of firearms and arson. They face the possibility of a life sentence in prison. Sorry, this is really difficult for me to read. Brooks' lawyer, Peter Champagne, asked for time to look over the social inquiry report, which he received this morning, and for the prosecution to make adjustments to the victim impact statement. Some of you may not know that there is a lot of flaws in the witnesses' statements as well as the victim statement. So, this case is what we call folly, and is not a good case to prove that Mavado's son is guilty of anything. But, they got the best lawyer on it. In a statement posted to Instagram on Wednesday, February 3rd, the singer broke his silence on his son's conviction and first expressed gratitude to all the fans, quote, friends and family who said positive and encouraging words throughout this terrible time. Corruption, corruption, corruption. Jano Star. Mavado declared while complaining that his teenage son and Hines were unfairly treated. Prosecutors in the case had relied on the eyewitness testimony of Thomas's father, who indicated that he knew his son's killers from the community. They presented the evidence that Brooks and Hines were among 5 men who entered Thomas's home and shot him before pushing his father into another room. The father testified that he witnessed his son falling to the ground after hearing gunshots in their home. He also said that he witnessed the gang's attempts to sever his son's head with a dull machete. After that failed, one person emptied a gun into Thomas's head and then torched the house and body. Attorney Champagne had hinted that the legal team will request a review of the matter in the Jamaican Court of Appeal after sentencing. He's a great lawyer, and there's a lot of holes to that story, because how can you be in a room and then be a witness if you're locked up in a room and know certain events? So we'll let them deal with this. Again, Mr. Mrs. Go would like to share our condolences to Mavado and his family. Sorry to bring the sad news. Everyone stay safe, stay blessed, and hug a loved one today. Thanks for watching.
Me tell me mama no worry, me I do the right thing. I would have never let her down, do that.
Subscribe, hit the notification bell to be updated with new videos, share, and like. Thanks.